that, and that. Okay. Oh, that's supposed to be, but okay. Alrighty. Counter tracker.
Wow, I have no idea how to get the sidebar back like we used to have.
Whatever one you want, there's actually little icons that are kind of ghosty on the right. Click on them. So, like, if you want the chat thingy, look
Yeah,
for the top
I
chat
was just
bubbles.
trying to get back to the main one like we had before.
So if you click on the chat bubbles at the top of the stack of icons all the way to the right,
Mhm.
that'll give you the normal chat.
There it
thing, if
is.
what you're
That's what I
looking
was
for.
looking for.
Yep. Oh, and of course, let me do this and reload because I downloaded Dice Tray while I was while the table was down. There we go. That's better.
Woohoo!
Oh, and I can do this. We will start a session. There we go. One of the modules is a built-in dice tracker, so I don't know why I hadn't used it until now. I didn't notice it till the other day. That's probably why. All right. Counter tracker. All right.
Wait, the widgets now show the correct Mac commands. Oh my god.
Widgets.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right, because you're on Mac. That's right. So, cool. Yeah.
I'm on a Mac too. Wait, what?
Like if you hover over like measure distance on the left-hand side, instead of saying like control click for something, it'll show you like the little command symbol click.
Oh yeah, so like if you hover over the select target button, the left side of your screen, the right column, like if you hover over select targets, the little bullseye thingy, like for me it says select, click, or click and drag. Select multiple, shift click. If you're on Mac, it should say, I don't know, whatever it is for Mac.
Right, like under
Command.
rotate is the first one. It's like instead of it says
yeah.
shift scroll or command scroll.
Nice. Oh, that's right, because your command or control is your command. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Dylan, easy update for on the table. If you want to see how far away you are from somebody, select your token and just mouse over it. Don't even click somebody else. So, like right now, you're 20 feet away from Roger. And now you're 25.
I feel like 20 feet away from Roger is like minimum safe distance.
Yeah.
It's like, should we be that far away from Roger? I don't know, maybe.
What's his reach? Double that. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, so use an action to get to us. Cool.
Okay. So picking up from last time. You guys ended up going to the docks. Witnessed as rot bombers exploded, or the dock crew turned into rot bombers. A whole bunch of people died. You killed the rot bombers. The harbor master essentially put the. You essentially helped establish the TSA. And
I take no credits for this.
The harbor master has locked down the docks until they can do a full investigation and make sure all the foodstuffs are not poisoned.
Yeah, given that that shit goes all over Galarian, you know.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work out good for you, but
Nah, but
Did that. Then went to chase down. Well, didn't chase him down because he got away. Asked around a bit and found out like where to kind of go investigate further. And you ended up at the Cerulean Glade. This like custom glass shop. Weirdly, like there's no customers ever seen going in and out, so it's one of those like, it's kind of weird. You went up to the door. Doors are all locked, but there's a sign that says by appointment only, but there's no mention of how to make an appointment. And I believe you guys picked your way in.
yes.
Did not break open the door.
Oh, did I finally get to do something sneaky?
Yes, you got to pick a lock.
Yeah. Lockpicking is. Lockpicking can be.
Time I wasn't here, I actually get to use the road skill.
Lockpicking can be frustrating because locks take multiple checks in order to unlock. If you crit fail, you break your picks. But if you crit succeed, it counts as 2 successes. So. If I remember right, you actually ended up doing pretty well. Like it was, I think it was 5 successes you needed, and you did it in like 3 checks.
Yeah, it went super smooth.
Yeah. What else was there? Did that. Went inside. There were a whole bunch of solar glass golems that kind of activated. They weren't necessarily super hard to take down, but Rodolph found out or reaffirmed golems suck. They have a built-in.
When one spellcaster is reduced to using a sling, you know things are bad.
Yeah. Found out the hard way that golems have like an innate anti-magic. So unless it's very specific types, magic mostly doesn't do anything to them. And worse, these guys can, if they're specially targeted by magic, they can just reflect it back at the caster. So this Rodolph ended up kind of stuck in a corner, just like throwing rocks and whatever little spells he could manage. Let's see. Savath ended up having some pretty sizable hits because he was able to get in some good flanking spots. I think one of them he did like 90 damage in a single hit. Oh, there's one. 71 damage in one hit. It was your last big one. There was a couple.
You could say I'm kind of a big deal.
Well, it also like because there was enough martial and these guys weren't too worried about Savath and they didn't seem to have a reactive strike. It was a lot of get in, stab them while they're off guard, and get back. Yeah. Really use that off guard status.
And Roger and Feldar did pretty good on the knock them down. Oops, they're getting up, reactive strike, knock them back down again.
Mm-hmm.
Which I gotta say was very fun.
Feldar did much better at that than Roger did.
Oh, yeah.
See, Roger was like, no, I'm going to keep them down.
I think Roger had an 80-point hit. Yeah, there were some big hits last time. 62. Feldar didn't have quite as big a hits, but she just like bypassed pretty much all of the resistances.
Yeah.
As you tend to do.
Yeah, I just wish these things had like things where I could use the full mortal weakness, whichever the higher one is.
Yeah. So far, you haven't come across a lot of stuff with like legit weaknesses. There's been a lot of stuff with resistances you've been able to bypass, but
Right, which is great, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain. But a lot of like the secondary skills
mm-hmm.
require you to exploit vulnerability with
Yep.
the full thing in order to like share it with someone else or do some extra thing. So,
Right.
but hey, someone will come up eventually.
I guess we did that. You dealt with those. You found some glass sculptures. There's a little bit of stained glass windows that were still intact that you're able to kind of take with you. Some treasure items. And this, you almost missed it. There was a chain shirt that you kind of picked up, and like you could almost see through it. It was spun from like fine glass. Like you guys almost didn't see it. We kind of did that at the very tail end of the session.
What was it and who got it?
Well, it's still on the party sheet, and you guys don't know yet because I'm still getting you guys set up. Say that would probably, let's see. Crowley's been kind of going around town doing his social things, because I don't quite remember how we said you were leaving. It was mostly just kind of deal with stuff off screen. I would imagine with the gigantic cluster mess at the docks, yeah, probably chased down. It's like it might be one of those like you ended up chasing down the wraiths or something, or you were following behind. And you heard about your old party over there, so getting to the Cerulean Glade here and fighting going on, probably shortly, like a few minutes after the fighting's done. You don't hear any of your friend or any of your party members come running out looking for aid or anything like that. So, figure it's probably safe to go in.
Imagine figured out where it was. He could have ran there in like 5 minutes, but he just like hands behind the back to the casual stroll for like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll take care of it. It's fine.
That's one of those things too, where like the party mostly like after the wraiths fled from the docks, the party had like the choice of like, do we chase them down or do we stay here? And they kind of decided to stay here and to deal with everything here.
Fashionably late.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like, I remember there were those like ghoul books. I think that was what was largely drawing his attention.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, now I'll have to talk to you offline about that, because you're listed as a worshiper of Urgathoa, but a lot of those new feats require that you switch that to Cabriri. Still an undead god, but it's a demon lord of zombies or of ghouls.
The thing is, he doesn't like other ghouls.
I think Cabriri is one of those like, oh yeah, eat everything, even other ghouls.
There's a reason he didn't join the Underground Kingdom.
That's actually like, especially if you don't like other ghouls. I don't know. Cabriri, like one of their edicts is eat the flesh of your own kind.
They don't taste good. So he might not actually get into those out of pure arrogance.
There is a feat chain for the Cabriri worshippers that are, wow. You have to look into the secret eaters. It's very interesting. I was looking through it earlier.
I heard something about a gore teleport or grave teleport.
Yeah, there's a feat later on called Grave Walk that you can get at 16, I think, but you have to be a secret eater to do it.
Gotcha.
And it's tree stride, but for graves.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. You just dig up a grave, you open it, and it's a portal now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole feat chain of secret eaters. Anyway, you guys track down the wraiths to this local glass shop, pick the front lock, destroy the glass golems inside, and are all kind of like looking at this suit of glass chain shirt. Say, Rodolph will take a crack at it first, I guess. While everyone else is kind of healing up.
Yeah.
Reroll. That's better. This is this is an invisible invisible chain shirt. It's a specific
No
item.
wonder we didn't see it.
Yeah, I mean it's made out of like these magically reinforced glass links. It's +2 resilient invisibility chain shirt. That it is in itself invisible. Other creatures really can't see it. Like, you guys almost missed it. The armor's invisible composition is quieter and more comfortable than a normal chain shirt. It loses the noisy trait, gains the comfort trait, so like you can sleep in it. And once per minute as a 2-vision activity. For 2 actions, you stride and turn partially invisible, becoming concealed until the end of your next turn, or until you use a hostile action, whichever comes first. As normal, you can use the concealment from this action to hide. So, yeah. It's also worth $27.50.
Well, I think there's someone who might be interested in that.
I don't know what it would do to Savath's armor. Let's see. I mean, it wouldn't change your AC at all. And you would not... It gives you the extra action. But it kind of already has invisibility built into it. Like... Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
Leave it in the
Well,
partnership now.
If it's an upgrade for me, I'll take it.
that's the question. Is it really an upgrade?
Well, I mean, if it doesn't change my AC, but it gives me more invisibility, and
it gives you an invisibility...
combined with
It's an interesting one. Because the
'Cause
invisibility
it's not
rune...
actually invisibility. Like,
Well, it has the invisibility rune built into it. So the invisibility rune, once per day, as a single action, you cast a 2nd rank invisibility on yourself for 1 minute. This has an extra, so as 2 actions, you can stride and be invisible, but only until the end of your next turn.
oh,
It's a side grade. It's not so much an upgrade as it is a side grade. It also gains the flexible trait. So I mean, that doesn't matter for you. But it also gains the comfort trait, so you can wear it while resting. Normally, if you're going to sleep for the night, you got to take your armor off.
you
this
know,
stuff,
we're
you don't have to-
rarely out camping or stuff, and
Yeah.
where that matters. But
It's a side grade.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
you
is
can't...
this sleep?
You can't, like, you can still upgrade the +2 and the resilient, but you can't add any more property runes to it because it's a specific item. It's worth a lot more, but only because...
speaking of runes, the rapier I have doesn't have the striking or the death touch on it.
Ghost Touch.
Yeah, that.
I think that was because I bumped your Star Knife up to Cold Iron Greater Striking. Because I ended up losing a bunch of stuff on the table. So
Yeah, I noticed that was different too, but I was like, maybe that's just because of the name change. So
yeah, mostly it's the table change. That's something that we can easily get on you, though. It's once you guys get a little bit of gold, because like a Ghost Touch rune is 75 gold. Sounds like a lot until you realize like that armor you just got sells for almost 2,000 gold by itself, or 1,500 by itself.
yeah, like we might be better off just selling that armor and using that money to buy runes.
Yeah. But that means like you guys can we can get a ghost touch for Savath fairly easily. There is enough money in the party.
Yeah. And we're in a big city, so
Yeah.
finding it is not hard.
But while you guys are all kind of looking over that armor, I imagine there'd be that moment where Crowley kind of like starts to poke his head in, sees everyone's okay, and comes in.
It's just there.
Crowley, you missed the fun.
Just looks
Yeah, I didn't
around,
think
glass everywhere. I'm sure I did.
Nothing tasty, though, from your perspective.
No. No. So how have things been?
Well, we have some poisoned food.
Well, that seems to be the usual.
Yeah. Actually, I do wonder if it's related to that tainted food back from, ages ago you told me about. Well, not you. Oh, it was several party members ago.
Yeah.
On the first farm we attacked it was the same ingredient, right? Like one of the ingredients was the same as that original.
Brain grip.
Grit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you guys found I think it was shadow ash in the containers on the docks. There was shadow ash and some there was a little bit of brain grit in there, but it's like this is clearly like they're trying to smuggle stuff through the food containers, and there was maybe the mixtures were off or something, but it was not supposed to end like that.
And conveniently, this lovely shop is owned by an associate of Bloodlord Loxena, our vampire friend upstairs,
Oh.
aka our mortal enemy.
Our current mortal enemy.
Our immortal enemy?
Yeah.
I think actually didn't wait, did we ever meet Loxena, or was
Nope.
that like
You have not met him face to face yet.
And
okay,
we
I was
met
gonna
his
say if,
flunkies.
Mhm.
okay, I was gonna say if the party did currently flaked on that. Like, okay, we have a nemesis. I remember the flunkies.
Yeah, this place is owned by
the T-Rex.
This place is owned by Rumen Pergo. This is a bleached gnome that you guys met at the door.
Oh, ew. I guess specifically didn't like that one.
Him.
Yeah, I insulted him directly. Okay. Actually, that's most characters I've met.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, so what's the plan? We can deal with the rest later, but I've been gone a bit. Anyway, what's the plan now?
Huh. Well, we should probably talk to what's his name?
This is
Kortash.
also the place that you're pretty sure that Wraith fled to. And there are two doors. Here
Oh,
and here.
well then perhaps we should see what else we can find in this lovely establishment.
Both doors seem to be locked.
I was going to say, Savath, would you like to check those out?
Sure, I can check out the door. What do I need to roll?
There's two. There's.
I don't have any of my buttons on the bottom, so.
I mean, they'd be on your character sheet. There's two options. You're not seeing any traps on the doors. The lights that are in here are all kind of continual flame, so it's kind of like the magic sense that you're getting, like the torches and stuff. You can either... it's a single check to essentially break the door open, and that's an athletics, force open. Or there's multiple checks of thievery to pick the locks.
I'll give the thievery a shot.
Let me see here. Start giving me some thievery checks there. Regular failure.
I'm not even sure if I rolled it right. I hit the little die button and it popped up a
see.
secondary screen instead of just rolling.
Oh, if you hold shift and click on it, there's an option I can change. Hold on. Save. Now you should be able to just straight click on it.
There we go.
Oh, that one's mine.
Ah,
The one was mine. No worries. The one was mine.
okay.
All right, so does my roll pass? Do I roll again?
One sec. For whatever reason, it's not showing your thievery or your thieves tools kit on there. It gives you a +1. So that's actually you've got because you've got infiltrators picks.
37?
Is a 30 is a pass. 37 is also a pass. We need 3 more successes.
All right.
That's
That
a
was not
regular
one.
failure. Yeah. Regular failure.
Regular failure. Fuck.
We're looking for a 30. On the upside,
Oh, you piece of
unless
shit.
you roll a 1, you like the only way you can crit fail is to roll a 1. So
Yeah, but that was so close to a 20. Like,
Oh, I know. It's very aggravating.
do I keep rolling or is
yeah,
that
just-
the end of it?
Keep going. We need 5 successes.
Is there anything we can do to aid?
Not a lot, unfortunately, because of the way the lockpicking works. Let me read guidance.
Okay, so that's 4 successes now.
Yep, just need 1 more. Where is it? You keep rolling 2s. Change your color. There we go. Okay. We did it. We passed. I forgot to ask, which door are you opening? Left or right?
One that everybody wanted opened.
Well, yeah. They have the same DC.
All right, which one do you guys want me to have opened, right or left?
Yes, one of those
Uh,
two.
Right? I mean, what, like, I don't know what difference it makes.
This one? Or this
Yeah.
one? Hamster is way up here to the northeast, so presumably the right door goes towards wherever Hamster's at.
And let's do
Wait,
the
what
right door.
happened to Hamster?
Rodolph stationed him outside the back door to keep an eye if anybody tries to flee.
Oh. Yeah, let's go to the right so we can let Hamster back in.
All right, right it is.
All right. That door is unlocked. Door sound. Nope, no sound. I don't know. Okay.
I can't move myself.
Oh, I know why. That's the wrong token. That's the wrong freaking token. Hold on.
That one I can move.
Yes, but it has the wrong token.
Skip, I put a note in the Discord about how to get your action
just-
macros
I
back.
just saw them trying it.
That's not all the macros either. But there
Yeah,
is
it's
the
not all of them, but
there is
you know.
one specific basic actions macro that will have it'll have the big folder, like the big window pop up of the different things that you're good at.
yeah, honestly, that's the one I use the most. But
Yeah. So opening this door.
I don't have the basic actions macro on the left side of my screen. Oh wait, no, it's on the right, maybe.
So on the right side,
oh yes, that's the right. I'm sorry.
I said
I'm
the big
dyslexic.
the big columns. There's a button there that if you hover over some macros, looks like a carrot with backslash / I never fucking know. There's one in there under basic actions. Yeah, and there's a basic actions macro.
Yep, I'm putting them in now.
Yeah, and just make sure the little lock is unlocked because I keep forgetting that.
It doesn't change whenever I click the lock, but it does now say lock hotbar instead of unlock. So
Yeah, it's a really like the actual lock break is really small. I only notice it because I've got my
tiny, yeah.
screen set to like 150. Cause I'm blind. Not really. I just hate small detail. In the back room here. Now that Roger's all fixed up again. Okay. Rows of wooden shelves stretching from floor to ceiling 15 feet above. It's a tall storage room. It turns this place almost claustrophobic. Each of the shelves has a large amount of crates and containers. All of them have a wide range of markings on the sides. And it looks like it's used for storing like glass blowing supplies and glass working.
Roger's just gonna poke his head round the corner, just like, hello? Imagine the door creaks as it opens. Roger's joints creak as he leans through.
As you're looking, as you guys are looking in here, Savath, either underworld lore or thievery, either one. Recall knowledge.
yeah, I'm working on it.
So, looking in here, you guys like everybody that can kind of see past Roger. You'll see like there's all these like this is very clearly a storeroom. Yeah, you're gonna see like glassworking tools, stuff like that. Savath, you're gonna look in here and you're like, nope. There's like little things. There's like there's different kind of like brands and markings on some of these crates. You're gonna like some of these markings are like they've been adjusted just a little bit. Like there's an extra slash here or there. There's a little tick mark over on this corner. These are smuggling marks.
Dun dun dun.
Like you're gonna like you won't necessarily know like specifically what they're smuggling, like without opening crates, stuff like that. But like you'll recognize that these are pretty common tactics. Like it's done in such a way that it's like if you know what you're looking for, it's really obvious. But anyone else that would to look in it, like oh, that's probably just like a like they messed up on the mark, or it was a scuff when they were moving it, that type of thing. Just like these little innocuous marks. Roger, you said you were kind of looking in around the corner and stuff like that. Give me a perception check.
Can perceive. I vaguely perceive.
Vaguely, my butt. You rolled a 28.
Yeah,
A
but that's
5.
Yeah. Remember, you guys are like level 13. Like you're already like you're not quite like elbow to elbow, but like you're meeting in the presence of kings.
Well, yes, but also on average, our last fights haven't gone so well. A 10 was not sufficient to hit the target, even
You're
with
all-
me.
You're fighting against stuff that is on par with your level of influence too, though.
Exactly. That's why I'm afraid that what's hidden is going to be on par with our level of influence. They got good at hiding.
No, not what I want. This is what I want. Right? I think? That's what I wanted. Okay. Alright. Now that I know that I'm doing it right. Okay. So, Savath's gonna kind of like look in, like, as you guys are opening this door, and like you'll pick out all these marks. Like, yeah, whoever is using this storeroom, they're using this for smuggling. Roger, you're kind of like looking in over Savath. You will pick out like it's subtle, but there's very clearly motion in here of some kind.
Imagine Roger just picks up Savath gently and just moves him back through the door and just plops him down. Are those boxes meant to move?
I don't think I'd gone through the door.
Nope, not even yet. Not
I'm
yet.
picturing like the Scooby-Doo peering around the corner, like doo 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 doo. It's just like Roger spots movement. It's just like moves them back. Are things meant to be moving in those boxes?
Give
Are we about to
me.
encounter our first mimic?
Oh no, not a mimic.
No. A mimic swarm.
Level 15 mimic.
Give me initiative, everyone.
Fuck.
No.
And there I was trying not to get this.
Oh,
I'm out
and
of
roll off.
practice.
And roll off. I forgot about roll off. 31.
Crowley's keeping that nonchalant walk as he goes into combat.
He's just should charge. So if I could run like 40 miles an hour, I was going on like a 1.5 mile an hour stroll.
Yeah. He has the opposite of undead zoomies.
Well, this is gonna be
Yes.
weird. Savath, you're up first. I imagine like Roger's kind of like picked you up and moved you out of the way and like gotten his weapon ready. Like there's something in here. And unfortunately, Savath,
Yeah.
you rolled highest.
I mean, I'm just gonna hold my action because I don't know what to do.
Well, I mean, you can delay until after somebody. That's always an option. There's also like you can actually. There's a thing called seek. Like you can just look in there and try to see what you can see.
All right, let me see if I can do that. What do I just roll perception for that, or
On your actions macro screen, there is a button called seek. It looks like it's red for you. So you're probably the best one. Oh, it's because you're legendary in it. 32.
A 10 got you 32. Yeah.
Yeah.
really
Uh,
good at search words?
right? Let me see, actually, because I need to check and see something. I'm going to roll it too, just because I got to see what it targets. I think it's versus a stealth check. It doesn't tell me.
Got it
Of course, it doesn't tell me. Stupid. Whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be able to pick out. Let me see. Only imprecise, hidden rather than observed. You're gonna see that same motion, and you're like this. It's big enough that you're gonna pick out. You're pretty sure this is that Dread Wraith.
Oh boy.
You can kind of like pick it out like through the shelves, and it's just kind of like it's positioned itself like almost in the shelves because they're wraiths and they can do that because they're cheesy. But you know where he's at. You know roughly where he's at. You know he's kind of in that middle area of the shelves. He's gone from unobserved to hidden. Now, if you want, you can target it.
Can I?
Yeah.
I don't see him to be able to target.
Now you can. Should be able to see him now, right? The little floaty circle thingies.
Yep. Yep, I do now.
Right there.
All right. Let's
And it is tough to see where he's at. So, oh, you went with acid splash? Oh,
just
yeah.
figured
Yeah, okay.
It's AoE. That way, since I
Yeah.
can't really see him.
Okay. Step you back over here. Go ahead and roll an attack roll. So, it is currently level 7. So, jeez. Is it? Oh, it's splash. Okay, that's why. If you hit plus splash on a crit success, okay. All it's gonna do is the splash damage, but go ahead and roll damage. So you're not gonna deal all the damage, but
Looks like I don't deal any of the damage.
if you'll, oh, because it's also been 2 months since we fought these dang things. Creatures.
I know the issue with
Undead.
that.
Yeah.
It's the incorporeal.
Mm-hmm. No, it's because it's resistant to all damage except Force, Ghost Touch, Vitality. Double resistance versus non-magical. Resist 10.
Yeah, my alchemist hated these.
Yeah. Why is it not opening creatures?
So if Savath spots him, is he still concealed to the rest of us? Like, does each person have to try to spot them? Or once they're spotted?
Well, you gotta figure, like, you know something is there, because Savath isn't going to just randomly throw
Right.
a spell into a room. Probably not.
So they might go from like hidden to concealed or something like that.
Right now, yeah, he's it goes from unobserved to hidden.
Okay.
You can't quite tell precisely where he is. You know he's in that area.
Okay.
Okay. And I still have my other my last action, right?
Nope.
Oh,
Two
okay.
action cantrip.
Yep.
Oh, right, because I did seek. That's right. Never mind.
Uh-huh. But you also, I think you might have the highest perception in the party. So you're a good person to have look. Oh, Roger's got you beat by 1. Only because he has a higher wisdom. Roger, you know he's in there.
I'm gonna go ahead and step to there so I can see how big this room is. And go, okay, that looks to be a corner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
If you just yeah, I would say if you stay in that corner, you can hit him, or it's like if you're moving in to get out of the way, because he's in a weird spot. He's in like the middle of the shelves.
Okay, so I can't just walk up to him.
You might be able to. Let me see.
No, I mean where he's not. He is incorporeal in the
But
shelves. because
it's
the
also
grid
storage
doesn't allow
shelves,
us to
so
walk down the grid.
yeah, because the way the walls are, it's a little bit of a weird spot. You could also just swing through the walls.
I can, but I don't want to damage things. I just want to damage him. Also, I'm guessing because Roger couldn't clearly see him there, he's like, okay, wants something there. Let's go round the corner. Oh, there's the thing. Can I see him from there? Does that make him no longer hidden for me?
That would make him. What's the next one? Concealed, I think. Yeah,
there we go. I can now
conceal.
see him. Cool. I will, I guess, move on to the cabinet to hit him because I can't hit him from there.
Well, they're
Okay.
floor to ceiling. These shelves go pretty much floor to ceiling.
I meant my token because I can't physically move close enough to him.
Hold on.
He's cheating. He's in the walls.
A crow has discovered us.
Oh, but you said you're trying not to hit the wall or hit the shelves.
Yeah, because I want the evidence. So I kind of want to be like basically between the cabinets there.
Yeah, something like that. There we go.
That'll do.
I have a ghost button that lets me ignore walls when I move stuff.
That is convenient.
That is going to make your vision a little wonky because it thinks you're in the shelves.
That's fine. Okay. So
Action 1. Go.
Action 1, move. Action 2, Slayer. Does Slayer Strike work on them? What does Slayer Strike do again? Slayer Strike does that. You deal 1 extra damage of vitality damage. Yes, I'm Slayer Striking him.
Nice.
Well,
Critical hit.
And it's a crit.
Yep. Not a hard crit.
Not a hard crit, but enough to make him find out.
He'll take all 66 of that damage.
Nice.
As he hits, he'll just say, feel free to start talking at any time. This can end. And that's my turn.
Well, the only reason he doesn't have a reaction yet is because you guys just started and he was trying to sneak up on you.
Aha.
We are more sneaky-ish.
Yes, sneaky. Me bones rattled as I ran at him.
Oh, your rapier did have Ghost Touch on it. Just for whatever reason, it shortened the name.
Mine does?
Yeah. It was listed as a
Okay, cool.
specific magic item for some reason instead of a general one. Pink, pink, boom. Right off. What's Hamster's athletics? Hamster is not going to break that door down.
Not with that attitude.
Hamster's athletics is 13.
hey, nat 20s exist.
It's a 35 to break the door down. The
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
doors. The outside doors are higher.
I was
I
gonna say,
mean-
like, a regular failure with the nat 20
Everything
would
wonder
get
hamster.
a regular success.
I'm going
Cute.
to actually believe that hamster is actually Harvey.
One extra spell slot. 3 ranks lower than your highest. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, might as well turn on rage since I rolled initiative.
Oh, yeah. Rodolph
Oh,
has
look at you
so
all.
many spells. He went with spell battery for one of his familiar abilities, so he gets an extra spell slot, at least 3 ranks lower than his highest, that he can pick which fucking slot it's in.
Ah,
I'm still just surprised that my rage is now like a red and black color themed Saiyan power up. Like, oh, let me turn this off. Oh, I see that again.
if Crowley had hair, it would be flying up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
He has hair.
I was gonna say, I thought Crowley had hair.
Oh yeah, he's got
Yeah,
hair.
It's fabulous.
Well, you guys have fought wraiths before, so let's see. What can Rodolph do? Rodolph can start by moving into a spot where he can see the dang thing. There we go. And you know what? We'll start with a phase bolt to keep it nice and easy. Oh, he's got a shadow signet too. That's right. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Phase bolt. Fire! I looked into it. Ooh.
Yo. Oh, that's
Concealed.
that.
Success. Ooh.
I got excited for the 19.
Yeah, so did I. I was like, oh.
Ah,
Doesn't matter. Still hits.
nice. Oh, that was a lot of 4s, man.
It was. 3 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 3s and a 1. That was pretty high damage for 94. Feldar.
Okay.
I'd say at this point he is officially like down to concealed.
Okay.
You're pretty
so-
much bracketing him in.
So I can see him enough to do exploit vulnerability. Is that,
Oh yeah.
or do I have to do like a seek or something first?
You've got Roger kind of. He's only concealed, so you can see him well enough that yeah, you can target him like that.
Okay, so. Okay, so use exploit vulnerability.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck you!
What happens on a
I'm
crit
gonna
fail?
re-roll that because
Okay.
of course I got a 19 for the
For the flat check, yeah.
yeah. There we go. Okay. Of course, no weaknesses. So I'll let people know he's resistant to everything 10 except force, ghost touch, vitality. So if your weapons have those, it'll bypass his damage
Resistance. Yeah.
So so I want breached defenses. Everybody gets esoteric warden. So then I'm gonna move up. Oops. Is that next to him? Whoops. Oh, there we go. Is that
Yeah.
sufficiently next to him?
Uh-huh. You'll have to kind of smash through the shelves to hit him. But if you guys sufficiently smash these shelves, he'll lose concealed as well.
I mean, there are other shelves like over here, right?
Oh, there's
Like-
shelves all over the place in here, yeah.
Okay, then I'm not going to worry too much about destroying evidence. So can I get
You have to go, like,
over
down.
here?
You have to go down and around.
Okay, so
Like-
the one,
Here, let me do this.
yeah,
You were here.
right.
Clear movement history. There we go.
Okay, so one. There we go. More. You know what?
Four.
I'll move one more to be at the corner there
5. Okay.
because
Yeah,
I don't
'cause-
think I have enough to go all the way around.
Yeah, that's 5 right there. You could go one more square, but then you're out of your own reach.
But then I'm out of reach, so
Uh-huh.
okay. So then I will whack him.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
Ah,
You going for a swing, and like, because you're using your Kopesh, and like it just like catches on one of the supports of the shelving. Just it would have been a good hit too.
oh well.
Esoteric move strike. Okay. Dread Wraith.
That's it.
Dread Wraith. Let's see.
Yeah, you want to try to scare me? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Actually, Jane, roll damage. It's not going to be for the Wraith. I want to see like, how much of these shelves get just demolished. This has already been quite a bit. 36. I forget. We're going to say that's between all the attacks coming in, like your attack kind of like takes out the last little bit of support. So like one side is going to start crumbling down on this.
Oh, of this
Yeah.
shelf?
Yeah.
Okay.
It still doesn't do any damage to him, but now it's more like a lesser cover.
Okay. Goddamn shelves.
Blew up a shelf with life energy.
Right?
Oh man, well, hitting it with this shelf wouldn't have done anything. I was just
Yeah.
realized if I had tried to push over the shelves, that probably would have done more damage, but then it would have been like bludgeoning or something. So, yeah.
Well, you would have pushed them over on Roger.
Oh,
He's in the middle there, next to him. It's tough to see
Oh.
him, but
Could
you
that
know,
really
for
be in
some
the
reason,
world?
maybe because I haven't gone around the corner.
yeah, pretty much.
That's why.
Yep.
The shelves.
Yep.
I have just the roof view,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't see that Roger was there. So,
I mean, if you bury Roger in the
Oh.
counters, you bury Roger in the
Shoot.
counters. It's not the
oh,
first
then I
time.
shouldn't have, because I was trying to make. Oh, but I couldn't have flanked anyway. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't have enough to get flanking unless you went all the way around him.
Yeah, like I can't
Let's
get into that
see.
weird corner, but
Hmm. Well, it's going to start off by targeting Feldar. And we're going to try a Spectral Hand. Ooh, that's a hit.
ouch.
For 13, but you don't take any of it. I thought I changed that. No.
Why no damage? Oh, void damage.
Because I forgot to change that to Spirit.
Oh, because it can be like spirit, right?
Yeah. Let's roll that again. There we go. Okay. Feldar, can I get a fortitude save, please? That's
fuck right off.
good. Very, very good. Okay. That is not a success. That is not a check you want to fail.
Yeah, I suspected.
One. Let's see. 2 at Roger. It's Roger.
Rude.
For 19.
Rude.
Ouch.
And he's going to step back over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Step.
Damn it.
But now he has reactions. Crowley.
All right, so he's just gonna full speed kind of. Crap. Oh, hi. Guess who has reach?
Whee!
All right, so let's see. I moved, or I have 2 action. All right, now I want to intimidate, but I have a better idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna first do the stabby. Where's my face stab button? Here it is.
Whap. That's a hit.
All right. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was lower end, so that's easier.
He does
However,
not bleed. He is a ghost.
Yeah.
I mean, technically he's
but,
incorporeal, but you know.
But I could touch Ghost, and I hit him.
Uh-huh.
So I am going to use Furious Grab,
Okay.
and well, he is now grappled.
Oh, because it's part of it, isn't it?
It's if my last action was a strike, then I can use and I have a free action or the strike use grapple. I can grab a foe while distracted. The foe becomes grappled as if you had succeeded on athletics check.
He is grabbed.
So yeah,
There you
anytime
go.
I hit someone with attack, I could just, if I have an action, I can follow up with a grab.
Nice.
So I guess, oh god, because he's incorporeal, but I have ghost touch, so he's like nailed to the shelves that he can't touch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all have fun. I think that's yeah, that was an action to use that, so that's my turn.
Savath. He is now off guard. You get a bunch of stuff when your target is off guard. Skip.
I'm looking at my sheet trying to figure out what I'm going to do. All right, so if he's off guard, well, that's not death touch, but that one is.
Oh shit! Before you go, he would have. Well, yeah, he would have made a reactive strike as you moved into the room, Crowley.
Oh damn, he got some reach.
He has attack of opportunity. And miss. Okay. Never mind.
All right, so the only thing I have that can really do any damage to this guy then is going to be my rapier, right?
Yes.
All right, so then I'm going to have to move in.
Oh, one more thing. Sorry. Crowley, fortitude save, please. Here's a different thing. Never mind. You're gonna move in. 15 feet.
Okay, so I got to come around to be in between to not break the things, right?
This front shelf is pretty heavily like it's mostly just an obstacle now. This front shelf. So you'd have to go over past Feldar. Unless you just want to collapse the rest of the shelf and then climb over it.
It's a little goblin. It's fast.
Is there room? Is there room for me to like go through it?
If you treat it as difficult terrain, if you do basically like a squeeze.
It's like that.
Yeah. You'd be about the only one that can squeeze through it. 1, 2, and then stab. Oh, you didn't. I'm targeted.
Ow. Well, does a
Uh,
42 hit?
42 is. Let me see here. Hold on. 1, 2. Let me do this so I can see his modifiers. Yeah, 42 is a crit.
Nice.
And he's off guard. You get all kinds of stuff. He's going to take 53 damage and dies.
I did it.
But he's also immune to precision damage. Not that it matters.
Will rat
Well,
a goblin just peekaboos him out the shit?
Yeah.
Love it. And that's my turn.
Why is it doing that? For whatever reason, the bestiary's messed up. Anyway, yeah, he's destroyed.
Oh, sweet.
It was only
Does
one
he
wraith,
leave-
so it could be pretty low.
Does he leave
This is where we're going to find out that there's
anything
3 others.
Oh no, you guys! This is the one that ran away. Like, there were 6 of them at the docks. So that's, let's see. With that dealt with, you guys want to kind of look around, see if there's any clues in here, I guess. Give me perception checks.
Yeah, like did he leave anything? Like was there anything on its body or something that might be of use to us?
Is there a body that is of any use? to
Yeah,
us?
is there a
Yeah,
body?
it's a spooky ghost.
There's not much left. Like when wraiths die, it's just kind of like a. I imagine it's almost more like there's just kind of like a spectral essence that's left over.
Ew, ectoplasm.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm
It was a
gonna
ghost. It's ectoplasm.
There'd be enough that you can
I'm-
kind of like dig through and kind of look around, though.
I was gonna look in some of like on that shelf where things were broken. I'm just gonna look in the boxes and see
Mhm.
what might be in there.
And I'm gonna hate asking this out loud, but can we scoop up the ghost's essence?
uh,
I would like to put it in a jar and enjoy it with tortilla chips.
That is better than
Feldar-
putting it in a jar with a My Little Pony figure.
Feldar, give me a perception check.
Oh, that's a deep reference.
Mm-hmm. It's a cursed reference.
So, couple of things. Feldar, you will find kind of in some of these crates, especially like up along the northern wall, you're going to find this pouch. There's this, it's got the texture of salt, but it's like black, like charcoal ash.
It's gonna be moon sugar.
Oh, is
Roger-
that the ash stuff that we found in the food?
Don't know yet. Give me a second.
Okay.
Roger and Savath, while you guys are kind of like trying to mess with what's left of this wraith, you'll kind of pick out there's this section of cloth that you'll pull out of this pile that's, I don't know, maybe it's about the size of like a large dish towel. Best way I can think of to describe it.
Comrade.
But
Goes with my little
it's
pony figure.
you pick it up, and it's this weird like it's got this almost shimmer to it. It's just weird.
I don't like that it shimmers with the inferred references.
So the fabric,
Is
or
it like oil slick, or is it like how silk
Powder.
sometimes shimmers, or wet?
A little sticky kind of
have
thing.
so have you ever seen it's almost like a pearl. Like if you've ever seen like a pearlescent paint on a car, how it just like when you move, it gives like the light hits it a little different, or like a fish scale, something like that.
So you're saying it's iridescent.
That's the word. Yeah, iridescent. It's got this iridescent sheen to it.
Do I know what that normally denotes?
That is probably magical.
Ah. Is there a way for this non-magical Skelly Bones to infer what magical it is, or is it better to hand it off to our magical small man?
Well, here's the fun thing. Like, you don't have to be a spellcaster in order to, like, do knowledge checks on it. Like, there's Identify Magic. You don't have to be a spellcaster. You don't even have to use Arcana. It can be Arcana, Nature, Religion, or Occultism. Feldar tried to identify the powder, because I imagine she's already looking at it. I couldn't
Yeah.
roll high enough.
Okay. I mean, I'll give it a go on one of them. I think religion's my highest, because for some reason I'm an expert in gods.
Well, because you
I got a
keep
17
dying.
in occultism.
Fucking
Ah,
okay.
that takes care of that.
You don't even have a god.
The dice had other ideas.
Roger follows the laws of mortality. That is, like,
You
legitimately,
don't have a
that's
god.
that's his deity, is the laws of mortality.
Very loosely.
Yeah.
The most successful religious person doesn't have an act. Their religion is I don't play with that.
Yeah,
Basically.
pretty much.
I follow the laws of mortality purely so I can ignore them. Like, yes, the laws of mortality, life and death. Hello, I'm on my third skeleton at this point.
So, Roger, and then let me have Roldolph is going to look at this powder. What's Roldolph's highest check? Occultism. Okay. That is exactly what he had to roll. He passed because he has that pendant of the occult. So, this powder is indeed Shadow Ash.
Okay.
That cloth is a thing called Wraith. It's a Wraithweave patch, type 1. Wraithweave patch is apparently, it's this square sheet of cloth. It sparkles softly when if you look at it in dim light or just in light. It's used by like ghosts and other incorporeal creatures in order to interact with like the material world. So you can take this,
Literally like a sheet that goes
Yeah.
where?
kind of, yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
an
awesome.
oven mitt.
Yeah, it's a ghost oven mitt. They can take this sheet and like wrap it around an object, and they can interact with the object completely normally. It's like typically, like if you're incorporeal, you can't completely interact. You can't like normally interact with stuff on the material world. Like you just gotta phase through it.
Yeah, it's a
He can.
towel I used to cool my pan.
Yeah.
So this makes the right material girls, and that's about it.
This is also
Yeah,
worth
it's all
600
over
gold by
itself.
itself.
Ooh. Shiny.
This one's small enough that like you can't like you wrap it around an object or something, but it can't be bigger than like light bulk. So like you couldn't necessarily wrap it around like a weapon, just because this is such a small piece. You couldn't wrap it around like a
That's
long
all
sword,
that-
but you could wrap it around a frying pan or a box, something light.
The head of a
Suitcase.
flail.
Well, then how are you going to hold the flail? 'Cause then you got to have the handle.
I'm holding it by the stick.
The spike. Well, then you'd want to wrap it around the spiky bit or around the handle.
But I can touch
think-
it. I want the things that are being hit by it. I want to use this to make it ghost touch.
I don't think it works that
Roger's
well.
talking
Yeah.
about- Roger's trying to use that as a sock full of quarters.
Basically.
This is where we're gonna find
Yes,
out it's actually like a golf club head cover.
Oh,
We're just gonna like start swinging it.
This
I can interpret so many things with this thing.
now the Shadow Ash. So that Wraithwave patch is worth 600 gold. If you wanted to buy one. The Shadow Ash is a rare catalyst. It has the cold trait. It's consumable. It's magical. It, like I said, I kind of described it. It's almost like a charcoal colored, like salt texture, but it gives off like a blue glow, almost like a Cherenkov glow. It's got like it just coats whatever it touches in like a thin layer of frost. Like even like as Rodolph's kind of like investigating, like he might like run his pinky through it, and you'll see that glow. It almost spreads into his veins, and like all of his veins turn into like this, like a deathly blue, until like the warmth comes back and warms his hands up again. Adding this catalyst, it's like if you were to take this and add it into like an animate dead spell or create undead ritual, it would actually, like, the undead creature would be created with like a shroud of frost that pulses with negative energy. Like in combat, any opponent that would try to fight that undead would it gives it almost like a coat of thorns. They'd take 3d6 cold damage and be drained. If the undead, or if the creature survives the encounter, the Shroud of Frost would reform. It reinforces like the create undead and undead rituals.
That's sick.
Is that
Yeah.
made from the when we were in the house with all the like the statues that we had to interact with in order to open up the various areas, and there was like shadow essence or whatever it was called.
That was Shadow Essence. That was like distilled from the plane of Shadow. It was more of an oily substance.
Oh, okay. So that's not like a
Yeah.
component. in
Yeah,
this.
this-
Okay.
That was an alchemical item. This is a catalyst. This is like if you add it into spells, it'll modify the spell. If you create an undead creature with this, and that creature is let's see, when an undead creature animated or created with this catalyst dies, it can return to animation with half its hit points within 1d4 rounds of its death, unless it was killed in a manner that destroys its remains completely, such as disintegrate. So with a DC 11 flat check, any creature created with this catalyst comes back. So it's 5e zombie resurrection.
Hmm.
To where like they always had that constitution save to be at 1 hit point. Yeah.
Along with chilly rebuke.
Yeah. Rodolph doesn't necessarily know how to make it, or it's like he knows that like it's like, okay, well, if I did this and this and this, I could probably use it to modify these spells, but it's more than that. This stuff is this isn't quite unique catalysts, but this is absolutely a super rare item. You cannot find this on the open market. He's not even sure how to make it.
Hmm.
Oh god, with Roger's raised dead. Every day is a step closer to being the Lich King. Even have Arctic like blasts
Uh-huh.
from it.
Uh-huh.
There is no concern of that. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that?
I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna do that.
Yeah. What are you about? Who's worried? Why are you worried?
Your scythe starts whispering.
It's fine. It's just telling me to make friends.
That's also I don't get mad.
So that's all that's in this room. Well, now there's a dead Dread Wraith. And some pouches you found. There's the back door to the back. Seems to be locked. And there's one door off to the side.
Where's the door to the side? Oh, you mean this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there. Ah, okay. Is this one locked?
Doesn't seem to be.
Hmm. I mean, I'll take a listen at it.
Give me perception. Seek? Yeah, perception's fine. Felda's gonna kind of go up and like stick her ear to this door, and you're gonna hear there's a lot of commotion going on in there. And like every so often, like there's a big fight. It's like, go, 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 go! Hey, everyone, get your stuff. Hey, get moving.
Yep. So I'll just whisper to the other, I think we got some friends. And then she'll step back because she knows she's never the first in initiative. So she'll make space for people who are much faster than she is.
Yeah, Roger. Take up a lead point.
If I don't roll a 1,
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed it. Where's the noises coming from?
Over here.
Beg your pardon. There we go.
all right, and I'm just gonna casually stride in.
Well,
Very Crowley.
give me initiatives.
If they talk to you, it's gonna. If they want to fight, he's like, okay, I could do that too.
Do, 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 do.
But either way, the plan was subjugation. Holy shit!
There's a lot
That's
of
better.
good rolls.
1 to a 17 feels better.
But you rolled the same as an NPC, so the NPC goes first.
Yep. So he just scoots.
Wow, there's a lot of spread.
Crazy.
Him, me, him. Us, them, us, them. Oh, yeah. No more than 2 in a row either way. It's mostly-
Yeah. This is going to be interesting. All right, here we go.
At least it's a good thing we went through the right door first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be great to have a wraith just, come through the wall while we're doing this.
Yeah.
I'm just happy they've got the silly names back.
Oh, thankful.
Yeah, I missed fighting enemies that had a generic silly word in front of them, like the thankful one or the selfish one.
Like vengeful and selfish, but now we have thankful and silly. Oh god,
Mhm.
These,
collected
these are the
Snow White
worst seven
dwarves.
dwarfs.
The fucking dollar store 7 dwarves.
Hmm.
We don't got dopey, but we got silly.
Yeah.
We got silly at home.
Oh, but also we got a certain arsehole. I want to kill him. I liked him.
So, as you guys walk in, you see these little guys all kind of scattered around the rooms. These they look kind of like gnomes, but they're very bleached.
There's bleached, and then there's like they left them in the tub of bleach for too long.
These guys.
They're
Yeah.
a little pale.
They are almost entirely devoid of color. They've got these kind of vibrant eyes, and like you can see, there's these green veins that almost pulse.
Oh, so they're Scottish.
I was just gonna say,
Scottish have green veins?
I mean, they're very pale.
They're
Well,
very
yeah.
pale.
Oh, so that's what happens when they drink Mountain Dew. Got it.
Yeah, when they swap from the brew to do. That's-
Let's see here. Do they? They do. Yay! Okay. This guy is. This guy's gonna step up here. No, stay back. And he's gonna cast lightning bolt.
Oh, piece of shit.
Well. Hey,
Shoo!
you stepped to the side.
Ah, that's what I get for stepping to the side, baby.
It seems like a good idea at the time.
So, Roger, Crowley, and Savath. Can I get
there it is.
a reflex save?
No.
Oh, hey.
The dice say yes. Yes, you can. Savath, please crit. Please crit.
I'm trying to find it.
You should be able to.
For all
There's a
of
button right in chat that says like the save DC.
Yes!
It's higher
All
than
three
the other
crits.
I just picture him like lining up the shot, casting the lightning bolt, and just Crowley, Roger, and Savath just equally tilt their heads slightly to the left. As it just
Oh,
shoots
yeah, we-
past all three.
Saw that coming. Yeah.
With his height and the length of Crowley's legs, I assume Char just looks down like, where?
What were you aiming
What?
at? Now I do want to see his damage though. Like, does he blow a hole out the back wall? No.
Holy shit.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's low end, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot how big the height difference means. It goes under Crowley's legs, through Roger's ribcage, and over Savath's head.
Yeah.
I mean, small on small violence is still violence.
Crowley, at the start of your turn, these guys have an
Wait.
aura.
Oh, I just realized something.
What?
He used the manipulate action.
Mhm.
I have a reaction.
Okay.
It's called stab.
Okay.
Oh, where's the action? Oh, way up here. Okay. Okay, so hey, this is the first attack of my rage too. So Okay.
Doesn't
well,
does your mighty rage have that require them not go yet? or is it
it's
just
my
their first attack? Oh, okay.
Or I don't know. Actually, I didn't.
Let me double check. I can never remember. There's sometimes it's like before they go. Sometimes yeah.
I just clicked the first strike during your first. Oh, it's not my turn yet, so no. It's during my first turn. Well, it will be, but it's
The first
reactions
strike you
during
make during
his-
your first turn.
okay. So yeah, no mighty.
So no
rage
mighty
because-
rage, but you will hit.
Yeah, I didn't. Ooh,
Good damage.
all right.
Takes
that was the
35
action
and does
On
bleed.
his.
Mhm.
On mine, I'm just gonna hop over to this guy in the back.
You got to make a fortitude save first.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, where was? Oh, I can see it.
39. Okay. As this guy's like moving around the room, you start to notice like the tables, like anything that's even remotely recently well, I guess especially for you, like you feel like there's almost like almost like a weakness or like a withering, like you can feel like there's something trying to drain you, but you're able to kind of shrug it off and come across the room.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat him anyway. I'm going to let's see. First action was move. Second action is. Ooh. I'm gonna do the safe thing and do my regular antler strike.
Okay.
Oh wait, crap! I didn't target.
Well, that was against the other guy.
Oh wait, no. Yeah.
That was against Vengeful. So unless you hit the Vengeful as you're running by.
No, I was targeting. Meant to target that guy.
Rumen.
Yeah, just.
34 will hit.
Okay. Not slow. But of course, gonna use grab again.
What is Runin Purgo?
That's his name. Rumen Purgo.
He is the little guy that Roger actually kind of likes, even though he's the servant of the asshole that is generally being a pain in our ass.
Uh-huh.
Or
Yeah,
Just
he's
'cause he
the
was
one who
straightforward.
Shopless is.
He's the shop owner.
Oh, okay. I
Uh,
just saw it underneath damage, and I was like, "What?"
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
he's the shop owner, presumably the smuggler. And has something to do with the wraiths that poisoned the ship.
Okay, I was just confused.
the third action would just be the grab after hit.
Because I didn't
Alright.
see him in the list in the encounter.
He's in there. He's just down a ways.
Oh, now I see him.
There's a lot. There's an equal number of people on either side of the balance here.
I love that this feat makes me feel like a huge NPC with a bite attack. Just grab everything I hit.
Let's see. Oh! I'll remember that next time you hit one of these guys, Crowley. They've got another thing that I didn't know about.
Okay.
Because of course they do. Well, he's gonna run over here. And we're just gonna cast Punch. Corrupting Touch against Crowley. That's a hit.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Almost forgot. I gotta reduce that. For a fair bit. One. Does he have any one actions? Nope. And he's gonna do it again. You're gonna try. Not the second time. Missed by 3. So missed because of map.
Yeah,
Savath. At least this guy looks to be a spellcaster.
Well then.
Nice.
That's a hit.
It's a crit.
He'll take 53 damage. He's still standing. He is bloodied. That's a miss. And barely a hit. Wait, hold on. No. -4. Yeah, that third one still would have been a hit. Okay. You hit the wrong map button, so I had to mentally take off the extra 4. That's all right. But that is still a hit.
And that's my turn.
Feldar.
Okay. As usual, exploit vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, still a success. So I'll take the personal antithesis. You shouldn't have used so much sunscreen.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 99.
And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, these guys don't have any natural weaknesses or resistances or immunities.
Okay.
So Feldar knows
There we go.
this guy is weak.
Oh,
There's a wall.
there is a wall.
Mhm. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I'll go there. Can I go there? Is that a shelf I can stand?
Yeah, you can go there, sure. Kind of push your way in.
Yeah, because it looks like shelves and not like this one looks like a desk. So
Yeah.
Okay. Then who's up next? Yeah, Roger isn't for a bit.
Purgo, Blight Mage, Roger, Blight Mage, Rodolph. It's just
And the one I'm next to is Vengeful, right? Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? Let's see if I can take him out.
a critical hit. You might be able to.
Oh, hell yeah.
45 damage. Roll crit. 42 damage. Because of personal antithesis, he is still
Oh, right.
barely standing.
Ah, dang it. Okay. That's my turn.
Oh,
That's
Dang it.
wonky.
another thing I forgot that he had. Oh, well.
I feel that.
Like, these guys have a lot of stuff going on the side. Like, they've got spellcasting, they've got a reaction, they've got an action, they've got an aura, they've got they got a couple of passives. It's a lot going on these guys.
If there's an aura, should I have done some kind of saving throw?
You were far enough out. It doesn't
Ah,
apply till the
okay.
start of your turn.
Oh, I see. I started my turn back here. Okay.
Uh-huh. Well, Roman.
So,
Hmm. There's not enough people in the room yet.
That's not unnerving at all. He is not going to do enough things because there's not enough people.
Hmm. He's going to try to cast Dimension Door.
Oh.
All right, manipulate.
Success.
All right, and I'm going to, since it's attempting to manipulate, and yeah, that dude was previous, and it was my turn then. Okay, so I should have my reaction back after that last turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to try to hit him again before
Okay.
he gets out. Let's see, where's my...
Oh, and also he has to pass his DC 5 flat check.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what the
Yeah, he did
14
that.
was.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
You fucked.
So he does not teleport.
God, he starts like doing the hand motions, and since he's impaled on the antlers with that grab, I just start shaking him like a dog with a chew toy.
This tiny little thing caught between your antlers.
Whoa!
Yeah. Starts doing hand gesture. Suddenly, it's like he's on like a really poorly maintained amusement park ride.
Because escape is acrobatics, unarmed, or athletics, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, his unarmed is not a +4. He strikes with a +22.
Oh, yeah. You like, is there a way to pick it? Because I remember when I was playing, what's his name? Grin.
No, I'm just looking at the
acrobatics
macro
instead of
table. Yeah, the macro
Yeah.
table's dumb. It doesn't necessarily, it doesn't understand because it's an NPC. So I'm just gonna do a light strike, and that's versus your athletics DC, right? I think.
Yes.
So
I
your
believe.
athletics is a 33, not quite enough. So you've got him pinned. He's just like, let it go.
Oh god, this character. I have one purpose, and it's nailing people to the ground. It's a very effective tactic.
Wow, max bleed. Takes 12 bleed damage.
Oh damn.
Yeah. He's gonna go over here. And
Hi.
don't know if this will make it all the way back around, but he's gonna cast haste. Unruman. Yes, boss, here you go. What does he speak? Speak any languages? He does. Common, Fey, and Necro.
Hey, I think do I speak? Yeah, I have all three of those.
Yeah. So whatever he said. Hey, boss, you go. You leave now, quick. Roger.
I dislike that they're instructing him to run away. That's not the vibe we're after here. Oh, I did not mean to move. So, I mean, I'm going to be moving anyway, so first action... Move to... Can I move all the way to where what's-his-face is?
Oh, you gotta get in the room first.
Yeah. What's 10 feet? Yeah, no, I ain't getting to him, am I? He's all the way over there. Not without dashing, anyway.
30 feet move speed. You got another 20 feet. 10, 15.
Come flank with me. We'll take these guys out.
Yeah, but I really don't want Anime Hair McGee over there to get away.
I think Crowley's got him nailed down pretty good, but I see your point.
Nah, fuck it, let's get rid of Vengeful. Finish my moves there, to flank. And I'm really going to hope that he is also susceptible to Radiance.
Did Rumen do his fortitude save
Against.
to not be slowed? The crit thing from the antler.
Oh,
Oh. Hey, I forgot about that.
yeah.
That's what I get for reading the chat. Woohoo!
He is slowed 1.
Nice.
So he will have a, he'll have a full turn. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's dead.
This poor guy's gonna explode.
Mm-hmm. I would like to bisect him.
He had 6 hit points left.
He no longer has 6 hit points.
Yeah.
That was 92 damage. Those 6 hit points are gone.
1. Strike 2.
2, 3. It was Vengeful Strike. I didn't realize he was so weak. So yeah, that's my turn. He'll just loudly comment, "It would be such a shame if he got away. It would bring us so much joy." Very loudly. As if I remember, this guy worships that god that they're not allowed to bring any joy.
You could use your last action to move if you wanted to get
I don't
over
have a
here.
third action.
Wait, is that a Kuthanite?
Because
Yeah.
you did. Yeah, that's right. You did. You did your
Once
Slayer
moved to the
strike.
Slayer strike.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
he did Slayer Strike. I forgot.
Yep.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, just bait the Kuthanite little guy, because I think he was Kuthanite. I think he was
Yeah.
into that weird godly thing.
That'd be awkward for Grant.
Hmm? There's the
Kind of
other
a
guy had the
power
bleeding
struggle.
face mask.
Oh, I'm thinking of the. Okay, I'm getting
You're
mixed
thinking of a
up.
different guy.
It was the bleeding face guy that Roger liked, because
Mhm.
he was just on the face of it. He just said it how it was. No politics. Never mind then. Either way, that's my turn.
Well, they saw your. They know you guys are marshals because you just like casually strolled in here and started like killing all the spellcasters. um. Hmm. Let me see. I'm debating between 2 different spells. Okay.
Why am I scared?
Cones go from a side, yeah? Or from a corner. From a side. They go from a side,
Okay.
I think. If you go at an angle, they go from a corner. If you go straight out, they go from a side.
Yeah.
Roger and Feldar. Can I get will saves?
Okay.
He's going to cast Crushing Despair.
Oh no. I will re-roll that. Oh, no, I guess not.
Regular success.
Eh,
It's up to you.
do I want to try for a crit? Nah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was having none of that. Roger is already dead inside and externally. I do not need to be emotionally dead too.
Oh, because you've got resolve. That's right. You have your greater resolve. That's what it is. Well, never mind. It doesn't do anything. You inflict despair on creatures in the area. The effect for each creature is determined by its will save. You both rolled crit successes. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And Feldar gains temp HP equal to double the spell's rank. Or equal to the level of the magic spell. Okay. So Feldar gains 10 temp HP.
Sweet.
Rodolph's turn. Now he is... These guys are very confused about like what your stats are. Well, that guy cast a spell.
As far as they know, we're just immune to magic.
I mean, these are like knowledgeable, experienced spellcasters. They could see there is a difference between immunities and resistances. Oh, the washed out guys are Etieling Blight Mages. They're level 10. They have Gnome, Humanoid, and Mortic traits. Mortic are living humanoids with close ties to undeath. They have dark vision, negative healing, vulnerabilities to sacred ground, and they can become undead by holding their breath. Yeah, they straight up have an action, Death Grasp. Like, if they hold their breath, they become... They gain more traits, and they have all this extra stuff that kicks in.
Yeah.
But these guys are also full spellcasters, so... Yeah. Oh, he does have one more action, doesn't he? Because he was already there. In that case, he's going to hold his breath. Death Gasp. He has now gained the undead and incorporeal traits.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm. That's a line. Ooh. Up. What's his move speed? 35. He's gonna wait to do that. He'll cast, it's a spellcaster will go up to Fortitude. Chilling Darkness. And hit.
Oh.
No, yeah, that's almost max damage. Oh, but the guy held his breath, so he is now incorporeal and has resistance 10 to all damage. So Rodolph will see the one cut in half in front of Roger. Look at the one still floating there. Look at his hand. Look at the guy floating. Look at the one on the ground. The fuck? Crowley, you have this guy pinned, but you're also being flanked.
All right, so first things first. Crowley, like as he's shaking this thing around, he's getting excited. Plus, he's hungry, and this looks fleshy.
Mhm.
So he's just gonna start like joints creaking and everything as he kind of almost stretches a bit more and just starts cackling and and he's gonna use Terrifying Howl.
Okay.
And there it is. Just have a button.
Ooh, is this a demoralize?
The AOE demoralize? Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I keep forgetting what's where. Is there a button? Forget if there's like an actual just button for this. I thought there was.
You should be able to just target enemies within 30 feet, so basically all of them. Hold Shift and Shift T over all of them. And then on your basic actions macro, there is Demoralize.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I didn't have the page selected when I tried to do it, so it kind of tapped me. There it is.
Purgo
Wait.
fails, so it's
Hey. One.
regular failure is what? Oh, you failed against Purgo.
Oh.
Okay, the other way around.
Hey, I crit that guy.
So crit success against the Thankful. Which one's Thankful? Thankful.
And because I have Terrified Retreat, if they're lower than me, they're fleeing for a round. The crit success.
1 sec.
That's also a terrifying combination, the AoE fear and everyone that crit fails is fleeing.
And you had, what was it? That caused fleeing?
A terrifying retreat. I think it's already, on the Thankful one, I see that, like, foot icon. And basically, anything lower level than me that crit fails is fleeing.
Why did Selfish go to 3?
That is a good question.
I got it. Okay. So that was action 1.
Yep. All right. So action 2 is I'm gonna untarget those. Just target him. Antler Strike again. Oh god.
That's crit success.
Oh, let's see what this does.
Lots.
I
5,
keep
5,
rolling on the low end with them, and it's still
Yeah.
48. All right.
Still a good amount of damage.
And final action is going to refresh the grab because it's just end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So pop that back up, and yeah. So that's 2 crits in a row on him. So imagine, especially with the grab and impale and everything, I'm just slamming back and forth, beating him between these stone tables.
Well, like, one's a furnace, like a glass blowing furnace at the bottom,
yes.
and 2 tables. So it's just
Yes.
everything.
I'm trying. Yeah, he's having a bad day.
Welcome back, Crowley.
Tick, 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 tick. I think.
Barbarian, the class bully.
Let's see.
Welcome back if you can take him alive. If not, make him suffer.
If I could take him with me, I would have just walked over to the other corpse and started eating it with him still attached to the horns. Just save it for later. Oh god, use Roger as a cage, just shove them in your chest cavity. Be like, hey, look, he has a bunch of organs. Let's just leave them in there. Now you got like 20 extra.
Fan of extra organs.
Yeah, because I mean, even if he's still alive, if he's inside your chest, that you have a heart and some lungs in there too. Even more kidneys.
Exactly.
He's gonna run over here next to Rumen.
Hey, buddy. Oh, hey,
And-
that was my turn.
Uh-huh.
So, since he's next, that means I have my reaction again.
Uh-huh.
So I guess.
Do I try to
Actually, you
hit
know what?
the...
I'm gonna save it for Rumen if he tries to cast a spell again.
Okay. He's gonna cast Freedom of Movement.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
He's gonna cast Freedom of Movement on Rumen.
Dude called my bluff. Okay.
So yeah, when Rumen goes to... When he gets his... Like, if he makes it around to his turn, he's gonna automatically succeed on his escape. So, yeah. And that'll last for 10 minutes. Good God. Savath!
Does Rodolph have something that can like reverse that? All right, I think I'm gonna move into the room and then I'm just gonna swing.
And also, I moved the wrong guy, so it's that one. You can see the room now. That's a hit. Takes 36 damage. Not dead. Hits because he's off guard. Grab it. Rumen's not going to get a chance to teleport or to run away. Ugh.
I did it.
You successfully kill Steeled. Congrats. Feldar.
And that's my turn. I just didn't want the fella to run away.
They hasted and freedom of movement at him, and he didn't get to use either.
Well, he didn't get a second turn. So there is a reason.
I know, it's just sad.
It would have been nice to talk to him to figure out what happened, but
Oh.
yeah.
Feldar. Especially
Can we
for
do, like, the
Feldar.
question undead thing? Like, doesn't one of us have question undead where we can ask him 5 questions?
I don't know. Feldar, can I get a fortitude save?
Sure.
Have you had your reaction back yet from the AoE? I don't think you have. For your Orc Superstition.
Oh,
Spell Devourer, I mean. Or is that just a thing you
that's a
do?
good question. When was that?
This is the second round. I don't think you've had your reaction back yet.
I don't think so now.
So you can't have Spell Devourer. I don't think. Let me look. That is a reaction, right? Oh, yeah. Orc Superstition is. So you
Yeah.
can't have your +1 on it. But
Oh well.
a 28 is still a success.
Okay.
Which means, let me look. On a success. Well, you wouldn't take any of that because you wouldn't notice it. You take none of the void damage. That's fine. because you negative healing. But you don't take the rest of it either. Okay.
Okay. Is this the guy who's holding his breath?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct.
So, I will do a exploit vulnerability on him because the last one was just for an individual.
Okay. There we go. That's a success.
Okay. So,
So the selfish guy right now is resist 10 all damage. Has gained the undead and incorporeal traits. And is hovering just a few inches off the ground.
okay. So I'll let the others know that when they hold their breath and are all floaty like this, they're doing something to make themselves incorporeal. So, luckily, I think we all have ghost touch. So, yeah. But we'll go breach defenses. Yes, esoteric warden. And then I'll get over there and give him a whack. Oh, come on. That was an 18.
Just
I'm
missed.
going to re-roll.
That's better. That's a hit.
That's better. Ugh. There. Indecent
Takes
damage.
33 damage. Yeah.
Shouldn't it?
It changed
I
to
guess it's
vitality,
already
so
ghost
bypassed.
touch, so
Yeah. Well, it'll
don't
change
get it.
to
That's good.
either force, ghost touch, or vitality. And yours changes to vitality for whatever reason.
right. So there's no damage on top. This is just
Yeah.
avoiding.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. And that is my turn.
Thankful is gonna flee. Ah! Actually, I guess. Let me see. Flee. Spend each reaction trying to escape the source of fleeing condition. Okay, so in his attempts to escape, first action he's gonna hold his breath. He's gonna go ghosty. And he's gonna go over here. Foof. Oh, let's see. One, two. Let's see, he was here. Clear movement.
Yeah, I still have that reaction.
Yep.
Yes, please use it.
Let's see. Yeah, before it gets over to my. How the hell did?
Oh,
14 critical hit.
oh, that's better.
He'll take the damage. He's still running.
Oh, hey, there's a slowed one. Or save. Crit effect.
Oh, yep. Yep. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. Ooh, just made it.
Yeah. Action 3, he's gonna come back and realize, what the fuck?
He's now outside of the room and bleeding profusely.
He will, let me see. What can he do? Can he do anything?
Come back into the room.
Well, he's gonna keep holding his breath. He's gonna go over there. Roger.
I'm not gonna lie, Roger is annoyed by how much they're zipping around, and we want someone alive.
Wait a
Does
minute.
Roger have anything in his
He should
inventory
not have
that
taken any damage. Because he did Death Grasp.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Roger.
Off the top of your head, Travis, could you remember amongst the many things that I lost, did I have anything like shackles?
Nope.
Fuck. Be real, that one's probably getting away. Does anyone in the party have shackles?
Oh, can you also give me, because I'm really bad at remembering to do this, a fortitude save?
Yeah, sure.
That's supposed to be, yeah, okay.
I was gonna be like, Crowley could eat his legs, but that tends to also kill people.
Yeah.
No, but we now have that piece of fabric that forces them to interact with the real plane, even if they're ghosts.
It doesn't force them, it
Yeah.
allows them.
Oh, I thought it was very much they had no choice, but if they touched this thing, it was a physical thing to them.
No.
Oh, that's annoying. I thought this was going to be helpful.
I mean, if somebody in the party had like the ghost archetype, it'd be super helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'd have somewhere to keep my money.
No, I was more thinking put the sheet over them, put the shackles over that. They can't break free of the sheet, therefore they can't break free of the shackles.
I mean,
But
I
if it's
guess
just optional,
you could do a rock and a sock and treat it like ghost touch, but it'd be an improvised
got-
weapon.
it's like, I got plenty of ghost touch. I'm trying to think of ways to contain these things because every time we do something, something gets away,
Mhm.
and it would be nice for once to have something alive to interview, or at least still breathing to interview.
We gotta hurry up and kill these things quickly.
Yeah, so just to clarify, they could still move through that sheet even if I were to like throw it over them like a net.
Yes.
Okay, not worth it then. Step up, Stabovich.
Swing, and most likely a hit. That's a crit by a lot. I just want you to look at those numbers and look at how much you beat it by. Does it tell you? It doesn't tell you.
Does not tell me.
Your modifier is higher than its AC.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Nah, so
Yeah,
they'll
step
have-
up, swing, swing.
Your modifier is higher than its flanked AC.
But
Selfish.
does it die?
It does not.
Can I just try and order him to surrender? Just be like, give up.
It's
Worth a try. I doubt he will, but
Just feel any bleached gnome would actively want you to kill them.
yeah.
They do sometimes like regain they like if they've lived long enough, they'll still regain some semblance of life. They just don't regain their color ever. He's gonna cast haste on himself. Roger, do you want to hit him?
Yes.
Hit him.
Can't slay a strike with this one. Damn.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you do. It carries over. Still the start of your next turn.
It would be a hit. I'll let you add the radiant damage from Slayer Strike, because I can't now
Hit damage. It'll
Uh-huh.
automatically do it.
Oh.
As long as you have that checkbox checked, it'll do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
Rodolph. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to be on the road like fucking now. I've got a 3-hour drive ahead of me. And
Yes.
yeah, it's like
We need to kill
go, go,
these
go, go, go.
guys.
These things need to die.
I mean, you could have him surrender so we could interview him. That way you could be on the road.
Could, but that's not fair.
They walk through walls. That's not fair.
I mean, yeah. Fuck it, we're gonna banish him. Regular failure. Boom. He's gone.
Nice.
Oh shit, he's in Feywild.
Sucks to be him.
A first world, whatever.
It is not on its home plane. Okay, well, hold on. Where are these guys from? I might have to take that back.
I mean, if they're gnomes,
Vortex
Oh
Eliza
yeah, and
nuclear,
aren't gnomes
yeah.
something weird in Pathfinder? Like,
They're from the first world, which is
Yeah.
basically the Feywild.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was literally a beta test for reality.
When the primal spark of the first world nestled in a gnome's heart, it engulfed in it. Nestled in the gnome's heart, it engulfed in radiant fire. It fights back. Hmm. I don't know. That doesn't feel right. No.
He's going to go ahead and send a string of test messages to his roommate before killing himself.
Fortitude DC. That's dark. That's a hit. Oh, almost a crit. One, two. Crowley.
All right. First action, I'm going to eat the legs off the guy hanging off my horns, and I get satiated. Then I guess heal a bit. I'll resolve that later because I'm gonna hurry up and do the twin strike from my hand thing so I can make the 2 strikes at once. There it is, twin venom, and oh shit, I didn't target him for the first one. I think I know how that's going though. Oh damn!
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Yeah, there's a button for it.
Okay,
Critical hit. Go for that.
I was gonna say also there's that for the second.
Oh, you've also got to roll damage for your crit hit.
Oh yeah, I was just
Oh.
putting them both out there. Oh damn. And then regular hit, I guess.
How is he still alive? He's getting down there. Yeah. He's almost down.
All right, so between eating part of that dude and double shanking, that's his turn. Or that's my turn.
All right. Let's see. Well,
Keep this open.
all is lost. Does that and says, "Fuck this."
Ooh, as he tries to run.
That's a hit. This will kill him.
I got a lot of reactions off from this. Yay!
And he's dead.
Yay!
Oh god, just imagine after the ghost touch stab, like, gets rid of the breath effect, it just hits the wall and bounces off.
And yeah, the other guy fled. The other guy absolutely fled. All right. Well, that is... Oh, let's see. Quick check for loot. You found more Shadow Ash. 3 items of Shadow Ash. You now have 4 things of Shadow Ash.
Ooh.
That's 3,000 gold.
Nice. Yeah, we may have to do some shopping next time.
I think we may have to do some throwing under the bus.
There's also a whole bunch of looks to be maybe evidence of some type. Ledgers, journals, fair amount of half-completed like smuggling devices and compartments that haven't been fitted into housings. Nothing with like hard names though.
Yeah, we'll definitely gather that up.
A lot of the journals are torched and kind of you'll be able to save some of the papers, but a lot of it's burned. In the workshop, there's a bunch of stuff in the workshop. Some more Wraithweave. Lots of Wraithweave. 7 Wraithweave. A lifting belt, a Traveler's Any tools, and a whole bunch of Sterling Artisan's tools. Tinkering, woodworking, glass blowing. Bunch of stuff.
Cool, cool.
And yeah, that's it. All right, that's a good spot to stop. I hate to kind of do all this.